So my best friend and I often laugh about how competitive we are with each other. But of course, I laugh more. Let's face it, the quality of your life comes down to the quality of your relationships. So I actually have like a philosophy or a code with the people in my life or within my immediate circle. Whether personal, professional, romantic, or family, we have a foundation of understanding that says we're not to bring any gossip whatsoever to any situation, and we never show up just to dump on each other. So when I spend time with the people in my circle, I'm going to do my very best to always live by this most important code. For the most part, my job as a friend, brother, uncle, son, cousin, in-law, or lover to bring something positive to these people's lives every day. We go into relationships to give, never to keep score of who's doing more for each other. Of course, we don't let someone take advantage, but we should always think, what can we bring to the table to this friendship or relationship? If time goes by because we get busy, we pick up right where we left off, because relationships should be built on understanding and of course should be timeless. Always be asking yourself, how can I make this person feel understood or appreciated? How could I change their mood if they're having a bad day? What can I do to bond closer to this person, or how could I have their back? Let's say they need confidence. Ask yourself, how can I make them feel good about themselves right now? With any relationship, we need an understanding of personal rules, and if we set the agenda right from the start, then we have a map to live by. I mean, how can we expect to get along with someone long term if we haven't set like an understanding that keeps things moving smoothly? My closest friends and family know the code I live by is number one, we are always honest with each other. Always. Even if it stings, there's always a way to be tactful and get the point across. Number two, we assume the other person has best intentions. Never assume anything bad until we get the facts. Number three, eliminate judgment or jealousy. We've got each other's back. Four, no passive-aggressive behavior. If there's an issue or problem, we resolve it on the spot as soon as possible and we forget about the past. And five's a deal breaker. Gossip. Look, if someone's always talking shit about other people behind their back, you can pretty much bet that person's doing the same thing to you when you leave the room. These types of people do not belong in your circle. For me, honesty equals respect, and even if the truth stings a little, it's far better than living in like a fake superficial world. Living by this code takes courage. It also takes a special set of people to have this understanding, but it's very powerful. The more you communicate this way of thinking, the more you attract the right people into your life. Also, the more you'll find that most people around you really do want to live this way. So if somebody's a close friend of mine, bandmate, or family member, they have the confidence of knowing I would never talk shit or complain unless they were standing right in front of my face. It's all out on the table, and this is the code we live by. I mean, wouldn't you rather have someone tell you the truth rather than hold it in where it can turn to resentment? It's called integrity and giving someone the chance to explain without judgment. Leaders live by example, and this is how we create our own environment. My name is Bradley Lenart, and we'll see you in the next video.